Excuse me. How you doing? Got it reassembled, kind of, partially. Now, I've got everything in but the body screws and the pivot. So I'm going to reassemble everything. What I did, I redid the pivot, put the pivot in the correct orientation, and switched up the washers. I changed the sides that the washer was sitting on, as well as the orientation of the actual washers themselves. I reversed them, I turned them around, and I changed sides. And so the theory on that is if there's anything actually wrong with the washers or the alignment that way, it'll do something to where it will be orientated differently. The blade centering will either be on the other side, or there's a whole lot of possibilities. So let's see what we got. Give me 1 second. The body screws back in. They're all loose. Nothing is tightened up yet. Give the pivot a little bit of a twist. See, it's free floating. See that? That blade centering is off again. It's to the same side, canted towards the pocket clip side. Got an idea here. I'll take one of these. See if I can jam this blade. See what I'm doing to the opposite side. And now I'm going to loosen up all the body screws even further than they are. And why not? I'll do the pivot too. Okay, so I've got that thing forced to the opposite side of where it wants to sit. I'll tighten up all these body screws. The tension of the actual screws is not allowing me to keep this thing in here, so try it there. Everything should be tight. Do a little final tension on all of them. Hit up the pivot. Wow, that pivot's way too tight. It corrects a bit when I tension it. You can see it does correct over a bit. But I mean, that's stiff. That's stiff. There's no play, blade play, up, down, side to side. But if I loosen the pivot, right, to the point where it is free floating, see, it's a little bit freer moving. I've got blade play. I don't know if you can be able to see that. I can definitely feel it. There's a little bit of blade play side to side now that the tension is suitable, right? So I can either get rid of the blade play and have a little bit better blade centering, or have a very stiff action, but with less of a problem. And you can see when I push it over, it just springs right back. I don't like that. It's too tight. I don't know. Y'all have any ideas? Let me know. Y'all have a good one.